All units. We're getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond, over?
Dispatch, we got our hands full with the blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now. Today's the day. I'm gonna wed Jameson's butt to his chair.
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we could do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate, but they're having a bad time. Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way. This is a nightmare. How'd it get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both is... and the non... violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out. They say everyone's the hero of his own... but come on, I'm the hero of this one. Oh, seismic blast. Is there anything you can't make better? I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Get me out of here!
Thank you. It got so bad, so fast. Glad to help. Now get as far away from here as you can. I'd prefer to give you You should breakdance fight instead. Oh, you should see me do the worm. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Just a little scoop. Oh no, I did. Oh yes, I did.
Who's there?
Picking up movement.
Fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. I call this the seismic blast. You can call it lights out.
Get this off me!
Thank you. I was so scared. Head for the bridge. The police will get you out. past has a way of bringing people together on the floor. God, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Admit it, even you're impressed. Is it the only people who see me being really awesome are my enemies? Just got it.
Spider-Man, you rock.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety. This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. And me without my marshmallows. I get butterflies when I fight the bad guys, except for you. Why can't they all be like that?
Target acquired. Open fire.
Hey, webbing really brings out your eyes.
Spider-Man, help me!
Be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. I prefer to give you individual attention, but I'm really busy. Want me to surrender? Raise your hand. No? Oh, come on, don't cry. I can try to humiliate you less. Sometimes I even impress myself. Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was Cassidy. We tried treating him with an experiment.
Don't! I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Cassidy changed into something horrible, deadly, and he wants to make more like him.
What did this nutball cocktail of yours do to him?
I don't fully understand it. But like everything else, the goal was to cure the Osborns. In this case, by creating organic, intelligent life forms, nanites, that rely on the body's survival for their own. Now listen to me. Any disease, any damage, they can recognize and heal, as well as protect and defend the host.
Symbiotic relationship. I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve. But then I have to go after Cassidy.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept. Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe. Oh. Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done with Cassidy, I'll come looking for you. Heavy-duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here.
The spider! Who's there?
That water's got a live current. Stay on high
Target acquired! Open fire! I like hurting people. Let me show you.
You're not taking this seriously. Or are you really that slow? Electrical equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held Max Dillon. I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage. Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. The Venom Project? Huh, great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project? Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse.
You're trapped in my web, little spider. Don't fear the darkness. Let it in.
What Earth is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything from Earth. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
So many mouths to feed. I think I'll feed them.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry. It wants a nice fat spider.
Cassidy! That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now. I'm Carnage.
We should breakdance fight instead!
Poor little spider. You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate, but you're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking, but I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
You say you're searching for answers in death, but what were you trying to do when I stopped you? Make others like you? A family?
So we can spread the message, the truth, that chaos and death are the only—
Wrong. You're trying to create a family because you never had one. You weren't looking for death, Cletus. You wanted the life you never had. Now who's not seeing the truth? What makes you think I'm anything like you?
You wanted to do what I did. End those criminals forever.
That's true. I didn't want to admit it, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel that way.
I knew it.
But that's human. Anger, wanting revenge. It's not wrong to feel emotions like that. It's wrong to act on them.
Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will. Death.
This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. Someone requires me. Please, I can help. There are people who can fix what they did to you.
You're the one who needs fixing. Man, I'm finally perfect. What I was always meant to be.
Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together. On the floor. Just for you.
Why are you fighting me? We're so alike. Practically family already. I did to criminals is what you want to do. I can help you get there. Be free, like me.
You're wrong. I'm nothing like you. The whole reason I do this is to stop people like you. Honestly, that's an improvement on what you were wearing. That's not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
What's the matter, Peter? You look like you lost your last friend. Hey, but I know for a fact you've still got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel lost without him. He raised me. I loved him. And he died because he was looking for me. I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben, he was one of the best people I ever knew. Everyone loved him. He had an amazing life, right? So, why do you want to make it all about how it ended? What counts isn't how he died, Peter. What matters is really the way he lived. I want you to make his life mean something. I want you to be the man he raised you to be. The man that he was so proud of when he saw what you were growing into.
He told you that?
All the time. Your uncle knew what a tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me, you are one of those heroes. So what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben, and for me.
Yeah. Yes, Stan. I will. I miss Uncle Ben. I'll always miss him. But I don't have to replace him, because he already gave me everything I needed. Now it's up to me to honor his memory by using what he gave me, in a way that'll make him proud.
Nuff said. Nuff said.
Oh, you can rely on me, Mr. Mayor. I consider it my honor to provide any help I can. What happened to young Osborne is tragic, but never fear. I'll continue to finance the task force myself. And, at the risk of seeming overconfident, I promise you, with the criminal organizations that plagued our city crushed, the crime rate will go down to a manageable level. Yeah, goodbye. There you are. Come in, my friend. Come in. I couldn't have done this without you. Chameleon.
What happens now?
Now, the real work begins.
I hope the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for you.
Caller reports suspects attempting to break into a vehicle.
Over here!
What's that? Hey, the more the merrier. Can't leave now. People are in trouble. Dental work. Sorry I have to break it. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score. Okay, the judges are just in my head. I almost died just then. Of boredom.
The happy faces of residents. Nope.
Score! Where have you been all my life? One, please. All mine. This has been a really long day. Web slinging fail. Midtown East is the kind of high-traffic neighborhood bad guys will fight over. Ooh, pretty. If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right?
Look who's here. Now we can get the party started.
I've traveled far, I've traveled wide, so many miles I'm bleary-eyed. Still I get no place with you. Been burnt in deserts, frozen ice, I've even been to paradise. But I get no place with you. Christopher Columbus may have reached his land of dreams, but when you travel so well, it's not all that it seems. The first-class lounge, the special suite, the backstage pass, the ringside seat, well, it doesn't mean much. I'll always go Dutch till I get someplace with you.
Missed another lecture. Good thing the professor puts them online. Now, if only my term paper would write itself.
Exotic girls in Kathmandu all thought I was a dream come true. Still I get no place with you. I win the hearts of ingenue, Harry Marseille and Timbuktu, but I get no place with you. Continental travel.
There's some places Peter Parker can go that Spider-Man can't.
But somehow my experience is a generous side thing. I've come back home, I've settled down, but happy still to paint the town. 'Cause my travels taught me that you will escort me. Now I've got someplace with you.
More angry texts from Jameson. Either he can't type or he just invented a new swear word. If I miss too many more classes, I'm gonna have a crisis on campus. Well, there's one perk to being Spider-Man. You learn where all the best public bathrooms are.
Mr.
Então galera, esse foi o vídeo aqui, o último capítulo do jogo. Vou até mostrar pra vocês os personagens. Deve ter pegado aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo. Desculpa a demora que eu tinha acabado por ser por
So a guy comes in today and says, I'm a neon sign repairman. I can fix that D on your sign for you. Well, I said, who do you think broke it in the first place?
Agora eu tô aqui. Então até o próximo vídeo. Não sei quando é que eu vou postar o próximo, mas tem que seguir a vida pelo menos. Então tchau, gente.